An intricate tapestry of rich history, spirituality, and innovation, the vast diversity and complexity of Native American cultures have played a pivotal role in shaping the New World. These groups, spread over two massive continents, from Mesoamerica to the Andean heights, from the plains of North America to its coastal regions, possess unique stories, traditions, and knowledge systems that continue to echo through time. Mesoamerican civilizations. Tenochtitlan, the capital city of the Aztecs, showcased a complex system of canals and was larger than most European cities of its time. Aztec religious practices deeply involved human sacrifices, believed to appease gods and ensure the sun's rise each day. The Mayan calendar, the Tz'ikin, was not just a timekeeping system, but was deeply tied to ceremonial events and agricultural cycles. Mayan hieroglyphic writing, once considered undecipherable, was decoded in the 20th century, unlocking historical narratives and rituals. The Olmec civilization, one of Mesoamerica's earliest, is famed for its colossal stone heads, likely representations of rulers. The Olmecs laid down foundational elements, both culturally and technologically, that influenced subsequent Mesoamerican civilizations like the Mayans and Aztecs. Andean civilizations. Machu Picchu, the Incan citadel set atop the Andes, served as a royal estate and an astronomical observatory. The quipu, a complex system of knotted strings, was an Incan method for record-keeping and possibly storytelling. Moche pottery intricately illustrated scenes of daily life, mythology, and ceremonial events. Moche pyramid complexes, like the Pyramid of the Sun, were central to political and religious activities. The Nazca lines, vast geoglyphs etched on the desert floor, might have had astronomical or ceremonial purposes. Nazca pottery and textiles displayed a combination of abstract designs and depictions of humans, animals, and deities. North American indigenous peoples. For Plains tribes, buffalo hunting was not just sustenance but interwoven with spiritual beliefs and communal identity. Teepees, conical tents, allowed the Plains tribes to maintain a nomadic lifestyle, facilitating swift relocation. Pacific Northwest, totem poles are intricate narratives in wood, each symbolizing family lineage, rites, or historical events. Potlatch ceremonies of the Pacific Northwest were social events that celebrated redistribution of wealth and societal roles. Pueblo architecture by the Hopi and other tribes transformed the rugged southwestern cliffs into thriving communities. Navajo rugs, woven with precision, tell stories, represent nature, or illustrate spiritual concepts. The Iroquois Confederacy, or the League of Five Nations, stands as one of the earliest examples of a federal system. Sequoia's Cherokee syllabary enabled the Cherokee to have a written language, paving the way for literacy and a constitution. Stickball, a precursor to modern-day lacrosse, played by the Chickasaw and Choctaw, was more than a game, it was a ceremonial event, often used to settle disputes. Seminole Chickees, open-sided dwellings, showcased architecture adapted to the humid Florida climate. Native American art and crafts. Beadwork, transcending mere decoration, conveyed stories, tribal affiliations, and individual and societal statuses among tribes. Contemporary beadwork artists merge traditional motifs with modern techniques, furthering the art form's evolution. Distinct pottery styles arose from varying regional clays, designs, and firing techniques across the Americas. Tribes like the Pueblo, Hopi, and Navajo are particularly renowned for their unique pottery designs and techniques. Basketry, utilizing local materials like reeds, grasses and bark, had both utilitarian and symbolic functions. Beyond mere utility, basket designs often contained tribal-specific symbols and stories. Native American languages. Major Native American language families, such as Algonquian, Siouan, and Uto-Aztecan, highlight the linguistic diversity of the Americas. Linguistic preservation efforts are essential as many Native American languages, each a treasure trove of cultural knowledge, are on the brink of extinction. Language revitalization programs, like immersion schools and community classes, strive to revive endangered Native American languages. Some tribes, like the Mohawk and the Ojibwe, have seen promising growth in native speakers through concentrated revitalization efforts. Native American spirituality and beliefs. Creation myths, unique to each tribe, not only describe the universe's origins but also impart moral lessons and cultural values. For many tribes, spiritual beliefs intricately connect them to nature, emphasizing harmony, respect, and balance. Places like the Black Hills for the Lakota or the Chaco Canyon for the Pueblo are considered sacred, sites of prayer and ceremony. Rituals at these sacred sites often align with astronomical events, emphasizing the connection between the cosmos and the Earth. Native American influence on modern culture. Contemporary Native American artists, like Joy Harjo or Sherman Alexie, weave indigenous perspectives into global narratives. Modern media increasingly incorporates indigenous storytelling, granting broader audiences insight into native worldviews. Ingredients like corn, tomatoes, and potatoes, indigenous to the Americas, are now staples in global cuisine. Fusion cuisine integrates indigenous cooking methods and ingredients, resulting in innovative dishes like blue corn tacos or bison burgers. Indigenous knowledge, prioritizing balance with nature, provides insights into sustainable practices and conservation. Native American activism, rooted in a respect for the land, has played a pivotal role in global environmental movements. Challenges and resilience. Colonization drastically altered native societies, introducing diseases, triggering forced relocations, and suppressing traditional practices. Despite cultural suppression, traditions have endured, though often modified or intermingled due to external pressures. Modern Native American communities grapple with challenges like healthcare disparities, land rights disputes, and the need for cultural revitalization. Cultural revitalization efforts, from language schools to tribal colleges, counteract past suppressions, fostering resilience and pride. Notable Native American figures. Leaders like Sitting Bull or Tecumseh resisted colonization, ensuring their people's survival and dignity. Contemporary artists, like June Quick-to-See Smith, create masterpieces that reflect native perspectives and histories. Historical figures, such as Pocahontas or Sacagawea, played intricate roles in the narrative of the New World, often serving as bridges between cultures. Native American technology and innovations. Indigenous farming techniques, like the Three Sisters, corn, beans, squash, epitomized sustainable agriculture. Traditional healing encompassed not just herbal medicine but also ceremonies, chants, and spiritual consultations. Innovations like the ancestral Puebloan cliff dwellings or the Mississippians' mound structures highlight native architectural genius. Native American trade and interaction. Trade routes, like the vast Cahokia trade network, facilitated exchange of goods, ideas, and technologies between tribes. European contact brought about the exchange of goods like fur and firearms but also devastating diseases. European interactions led to a dynamic exchange, from the introduction of horses to Native Americans to the adoption of indigenous agricultural practices by Europeans. Native American clothing and fashion. Traditional attire, from Plains tribes' buffalo hide clothing to the Pacific Northwest's cedar bark textiles, reflected regional resources and needs. Adornments, whether jewelry or tattoos, conveyed societal roles, personal achievements, and spiritual beliefs. Contemporary fashion designers, like Bethany Yellowtail, integrate Native American motifs into modern designs, celebrating indigenous heritage. Native American music and dance. Each tribe had distinct musical traditions, from the haunting melodies of the flute to the rhythmic beats of drums. Dances, whether social like the round dance or ceremonial like the sun dance, encapsulated stories, histories, and beliefs. Modern genres, from rock to hip-hop, see the influence of Native American rhythms, themes, and instruments. Artists like Carlos Narkai or the band A Tribe Called Red exemplify the merger of traditional and contemporary musical expressions. Native American sports and games. Lacrosse, originally played by tribes like the Iroquois, was more than sport. It was a ceremonial event, a recreation of warfare, or a means of conflict resolution. Stickball, particularly popular among the southeastern tribes, saw variations in rules, equipment, and objectives across regions. Native American rodeo riders, like Jackson Sundown, have made significant contributions to the sport, integrating their unique heritage. From the ancient Mesoamerican pyramids to the rhythmic beats of powwows, from the depths of spirituality to the highs of artistry, Native American cultures showcase an immense diversity. Their enduring contributions, interwoven into the fabric of the modern world, serve as a testament to their resilience, innovation, and deep connection to the land.